So I got the little Moxie in here. Now let's see if I can't kind of get her to start following that little imaginary string here again today. I want her to kind of watch for the cue to here follow that little string. Good. And first time I tried that with her, you know, of course she had no idea what I was asking of her. And I had to kind of remind her, show her what I was asking for. Right? But I just want her kind of thinking about coming to me like that. So I'm going to send her out here a little bit and then see if I can't call her back right quick. Like, yeah, see her licking there? And then see if I can't draw her right back to me, just like that. So I'm kind of against getting in here and just pointing big and swinging hard and jousting them around. I think it's counterproductive. I'd rather get right into my horse's mind right here like this, instead of chasing them off and making them scared and thinking you got to raise their anxiety way up. She's already got high anxiety, see? We don't need to make it worse. I'll just call her right on back there like that. Good. I'll just kind of let her think here for a second. Look at there. A little ways. And then call back to center. Let's go. See if she can remember her lessons from yesterday. So when my eyes go towards the hip, I want her to move. So when my eyes go towards that hip, I want her to move. Good. And if I ask her to very casually go off to my right, now I kind of like what she did right there. She's thinking right. She's thinking right. She's thinking right. I'll just kind of stay after her here. I'll just kind of stay after her here. After again. There we go. I don't care if she stops. Now I can herd her along with my eyes here. When my eyes go towards that hip, I want her to turn around and look at me without getting that rope all tight. There you go. Retention from yesterday, first time she'd ever learned it. I want to remind her that when I wiggle, that's right. When I wiggle my fingers at her, I expect her to back up. When I wiggle my fingers at you, I expect you to move back. But only as far as I tell her to, see. When I wiggle my fingers, you should think about backing up. Back up. I'll just come up here and tell her how smart she is for thinking about that. I don't want to be bending over here and whacking on her lead rope and stuff. Good. Going after this hip. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of flip my rope up here and see what old Moxie does. And she'd never had a rope flung up at her before. I don't think. I'll just kind of flip it on up here, and if she wants to kind of panic, I don't get in a big tug of war with her. I'll just get it over her back. I don't get in too big of a tug of war. I'm getting too big of a tug of war. Softer. I'm just tolerating this. If I use rhythm, she gets where she can count on the rope coming. Every moment or so here. You know, she almost got her reward there. You got to be pretty accurate with your rope. You just don't get in a great big tug of war here. There, the rope was soft. Her feet stopped. I would say, you know, that's pretty smart of you to stand still like that. Pat her a little bit. Gave her a moment to kind of think about that. I'll just flip it up here, see what she wants to do. If she wants to try to do something different than pulling on the rope and walking around, just flip it on up there. I'll let her kind of drag me around a little bit. Right there, she stood quiet. I just tell her how smart she is. Lead rope staying softer now. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. I'll kind of do a little bit of this. Snake the rope up over her back a little bit. Good. Just build her confidence. I'm not here to beat her with the rope or anything. Good. She has the right to be scared because she is a horse and she is just a little 2-year-old. Never had anybody do this kind of stuff to her, so she has the right to be apprehensive. So let her smell this side here a couple times. Let her see it coming. She'll acknowledge it. We just take it away. Touch her on the cheek. There. Let her think. So, she's getting herself pretty settled to up and down motion on the flag. Up and down motion on the flag. There. Good. Now I want her to know the difference between, this is more of a driving motion with the flag. When it comes at you like this, I want you to move off, 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 and move forward, move forward. There you go. This motion. There, 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 there. It's a little bit confusing for her. Good, good. Now when it goes up and down, what did you do last time when it went up and down? You got quiet. This way, you should move and move. Good. And move. Nice. See? Now I want her to just kind of maintain this distance from the flag. If she quits, I'll just kind of put a little drive motion at her. Good. If the flag goes up and down, maybe you should think about stopping and looking. And if it comes at you, move off. Good. If it goes up and down, maybe you should think about looking. Good. Okay. Okay, we're going to do a quick review. Can you move your hips with just my eyes? Can you go to my right? Very good. There. Can you move this hip with just my eyes? Can you back yourself up when I wiggle my fingers? Very good. Okay.